Oh, okay. How's everybody doing? It's about 10 minutes after 10 a.m. on Saturday, October 18th. It's No Kings Protest Day. I'm getting ready to head into the city, into San Francisco for our protest march. And I just took a shower and I got soap in both my eyes, so that's what that is. It's going to be a beautiful sunny day here. It's going to be about 75 degrees in the city. Because September and October are pretty much our summertime here. So good timing on this. I'm wearing this one for No Kings, even though it says he's a king, but you can get this at hawkmerchstore.com. I was going to wear that one or this one, my other favorite, but you can get that at hawkmerchstore.com too. Christmas is coming up. But I was thinking, okay, so it's almost 1:15 p.m. East Coast time. So a lot of these marches on the East Coast and in the Central Time Zone have already been underway for quite some time this morning. And I've been watching some coverage, and there are zero reports of violence of any kind at any of these marches all up and down the East Coast. So many of them, and I'm seeing people live streaming and things like that. And it was just making me wonder, it's like I did a couple of videos earlier this week on the security bulletin that Department of Homeland Security and FBI jointly authored and sent to every law enforcement agency in the country, a joint intelligence bulletin, where they described these No Kings protests as cover for domestic terrorism, and are describing many of the protest participants as DVEs, domestic violence extremists. And they're saying that the purpose of these protests is to target ICE facilities nationwide and to foment violence and domestic terrorism. And it's like, I'm just sitting here. I know it's still early, but it's 1:15 in the afternoon on the East Coast. And these protests have been going on for hours, and they're just spreading westward. At what point do state and local law enforcement begin to be like, hey, man, these people in Washington, D.C. don't know what the hell they're talking about. These protests are completely peaceful. We're not seeing any domestic terrorism. We're not seeing Antifa storming, Lubbock, Texas, or whatever. I don't know if credibility of DHS and the FBI matters to DHS and the FBI. But it doesn't seem to me that that those two agencies are going to have a lot of credibility with state and local law enforcement after today. Fortunately, thankfully, these protests so far have been nonviolent. I haven't seen any reports of any violence whatsoever. But let's hope it stays that way. And I'm somewhat surprised that we've gotten this far into the day without federal law enforcement or guard troops in one form or another trying to mix things up and start violence where none existed. Anyway, hawkmerchstore.com. Everybody be safe out there today. And I'll make some videos while I'm in San Francisco and show you guys the scene from there. All right. Have a good day today. Be safe. Don't talk to the cops. Don't consent to searches.